YouTube, what is up? This is Chris. Today is December the 8th, I believe. Here in Lex today, I believe we got about 54 degrees. It's a very cloudy day. But, December the 8th, pretty much you got to take what you can get to get that ride in. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I've been out of the game for a couple of weeks. Matter of fact, I think the last vlog I did, I was on the Katana. I don't think you guys like when I'm out on the Katana. But I'm on my favorite gal right now, Big Black. I don't have well, I guess I kind of do. Do have a topic I did want to talk about. I'll let you know that a little bit later. But just right now, man, I'm just out riding. I have no certain map or certain route or route that I'm going. I am leaving Lexington right now. I'm headed into Versailles, Kentucky. I was down this way a couple of days ago. We buried my father-in-law. And some of you all that follow my channel, you may be like, well, Chris, you just told us about a month ago that, your father-in-law passed on. Well, that was my wife's actual biological father. He passed away about a month ago. And 2 weeks ago, November the 26th, her stepfather, which is my father-in-law also, he passed away on November 26th. His name was Ernest Morton. A real great guy, That saying when people say, if you never met him, you missed the opportunity, that really is the case for this guy. He would always make you smile. I never actually seen him mad or upset about anything. But when we took him to his burial plot, I found a nice little road down here. Has some nice views on it, so I thought I would just revisit it. Also today, people, I am back on my Cena 10C Pro. I do have the 10C Evo that I'm going to put on the back burner right now. I just think I'm enjoying my 10C Pro a little bit better, getting a little bit better results for my taste. I am on Highway 60 right now. This will take me into Frankfort, Kentucky. Like I said, people, really nowhere planned to go. But the topic I wanted to talk about, and people, I'm not yay or I'm not against it, or this is just a topic I brought up. I know that a lot of you all are winterizing your bikes, putting your bikes up for the winter. A lot of you get some really bad weather. And I notice a lot of them are, I guess they have a stockpile of videos that they have. And, I guess it gets them through the down riding season. And like I said, this is none of my judgment or nothing like that. It's just a topic. That's all it is. I feel like I'm having deja vu. I feel like I already passed that Bojangles twice. Anyway, the topic is, are there motovlogging bylaws? And I guess everybody knows what bylaws are. Are there rules to motovlogging? And the reason why I'm asking that, I was watching a motovlogger. I forget what his name was. It was Taz Thunder or something like that. I can't remember what it was. And his vlog was actually from years ago. And he was talking about he was going to do what a lot of people do today. They record, 3, 4, 5 videos a day. And, that's what gets them through their motovlogging channel. Keep everybody updated. And I have no problem with that. But I was just wanting to know, What do you all think about that? Should there, or is there a time limit on how far you want to go back to see someone's videos? I see some people, they go back 2 or 3 months, some trips they took, and I understand that it takes them some time to, get the video together, because if you got like a, 2-week motorcycle ride, it's going to take a lot of editing and stuff like that. But the people that go back, some of them I've seen, go back 2-3 years. Look at this. Look at this. You look at the current vlogging that they do. You look at the current vlogging that they do. And when they show something that is like 2 or 3 years previous before that, it just looks really out of whack. The camera that they use, because, pretty much everybody, they will improve on their vlogging as they go along. I mean, they may be on a GoPro 8 right now, and, they show a vlog. You'd be like, damn, what happened to the quality of the video? They was on a Polaroid Instamatic. But y'all tell me, tell me y'all thoughts in the comment section. And I was just curious to, what you all know about, what you all think about that. I think we'll take a left right here. I'm just winging it. Hell, people, there's this one case. I know this one channel, and I'm not going to mention its name. It's none of you all that are watching right now, because the guy hasn't been on this channel for like over 1.5 years. But what I noticed what he would do, and I kind of think that is kind of totally wrong and dishonest. But I used to follow his channel, and he would post something, and maybe like 6-7 months later, I guess he would take it off and then would repost it. I think that kind of should be like a bylaw, MotoVloggers By-Law, no right there. What y'all think? But like I said, man, y'all just tell me some of y'all's thoughts. Keep this conversation going. I am actually right now out on 60. Pretty nice scenery. Like I said before, it is a cloudy day, so I guess we got to take what we get. Haven't did a vlog in about 3-4 weeks. Ever since then, Thanksgiving fell between there. Had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Got together with the family. Everybody got together and cooked something. I tell you what, people, I miss the old school Thanksgivings. Back when you had grandmama cooking. Grandmamas back then were 70, 80 years old and had 40-year-old recipes and stuff. This past Thanksgiving, what we had, and people don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful. But, you got the younger generation having Thanksgiving dinners. These days, grandmothers are 30, 35 years old. Y'all know what I mean. And just the food that we got there, you could tell it was a 30, 35-year-older who cooked it. It was just, I don't know, it wasn't just me, because my wife thought the same thing. It just ain't the same. But we had a pretty good time. Also, last time I seen you guys or talked to you guys, I had a birthday, November 23rd. Your boy Chris turned 49 years old. Like to give a shout out to Have Moto Will Travel. Speaking on that, he was telling me that, you're not an old man until you're 50. So I guess I got about 11 more months before I actually become an old man. Y'all check his channel out. Have Moto Will Travel. He's got a series out, Chasing the Sun. I've been following it. Some really good videos he's putting out. Check him out. Have Moto Will Travel. Besides that, nothing else really been going on. This probably is my first time that I know of. I need to slow down, I'm speeding. But that's what you get on the wing. This is my first time that I know of that I've ridden in December. I know the beginning of this year, January, that was one of my first times riding in January. Like I said, it is about 54 degrees. I do have on my first gear heated jacket. I left out without it on, and shoulders and stuff started getting a little cold, so I threw it back on. Hey, some of y'all like, 50 degrees and you got on heated gear. Hey, it is what it is. I paid over $800 for this stuff, so hey, I'm going to use it. I'm going to ride and be comfortable. If y'all want to tough it out and, wrap up or whatever, that's fine too. I'm not knocking. Just sitting back, enjoying my ride. I actually think I am actually in Frankfurt right now. There is a place down here, it's called LeBrow and Graham. For you all that are familiar with it's a sour mesh actually called Woodford Reserve. It's actually made right down here in Woodford County, which is Versailles, Kentucky. Pretty farm over there. But the people that make it's called LeBrow and Graham. They have a distillery down here. I would try to ride by it if I can remember where it is. Years ago, we used to do, I'm getting sidetracked as you see the winery over there. But we used to do some work down here at the Steel Reserve. Not Steel Reserve. I went from Top Notch to Gut Hole beer, but I mean Woodford Reserve. But the place is called LeBrow and Graham. But I'm glad to get a vlog out for you all. Some of you all that are, snowed under and everything. Hopefully I can provide you with some entertainment. I hope you all enjoyed this video. But be sure to leave a comment on what we was talking about, the MotoVlogging By-Laws. I hit on one or two, but y'all tell me something that you all have heard of or what you really believe in. I'm going to leave this. I had mentioned my boy, Have Moto Will Travel. And I was watching one of his videos. He was doing a vlog with him and his wife in his car. And his wife had a joke, so I'm giving them the credit on this. And the joke was, what is the difference between a Hoover vacuum cleaner, and a Harley Davidson motorcycle? And the answer to that was the location of the dirt bag. That came from, like I said, Have Moto Travel Channel. I give them the credit for that, but I just thought that was so funny when I heard that. People, I'm going to get out of here. I've been rambling on. I'm now in Frankfurt now, and I will holler at you all later. Hope you enjoyed the vid. And as always, one love. All right.